There is a significant day in history that no one can forget. Those who are alive during this time can remember exactly where and what they were doing when the tragedy that left a lasting mark on our country occurred. It was just a normal Tuesday for the people in New York City. Going to work, kids at school, no one could have expected what was to come of this day. At 8:46 a.m., everything changed. One of the two tallest structures of the World Trade Center in downtown New York City was struck by an airplane full of people. Heartbreakingly, none of the people on the plane survived, and many people that were in the building at the time did not make it. About 20 minutes later, there was a second plane that hit the last Twin Tower standing. This is when people became aware that this was no accident. The planes had been hijacked, meaning it was an attack that caused the lives of hundreds of innocent people. There was another plane crash that hit the Pentagon in Washington, D.C. At this point, the devastation was so unimaginable that you didn't think it could get any worse. However, both of the Twin Towers could not handle the immensity of the crash, and both collapsed, with many innocent citizens, police officers, and firefighters losing their lives. A fourth plane crashed in an empty field in Shanksville, Pennsylvania. Although there were no survivors, it is believed that this hijacked plane was intended to hit somewhere else, but passengers may have intervened in the attack. The devastating day of 9/11 was a form of terrorism, which is an act of violence to spread fear in pursuit of political aims. It has been discovered that the terrorists behind this attack were 19 members of a group called Al-Qaeda, led by Osama bin Laden, trying to frighten the United States into withdrawing support for certain governments in the Middle East. As for those affected by this day, it is unimaginable the pain that was ensued by this attack. But many people in the United States, including strangers, families, and friends, came together to support those affected by this unforgettable day in history. After the attacks that shocked the nation and having lost the lives of nearly 3,000 people, many changes were made in the United States that affected government, travel, and culture in hopes of preventing another tragedy that could leave a devastating impact on the nation, like the day of September 11, 2001.